This is the dining area. I'll try to focus here. Now, again, like I said, this is our little entryway mudroom section. I was looking, and I was actually in the kitchen over here, and I was looking out, and I saw this blank wall, and I was like, you know what? That wall needs something. So I was able to find this wallpaper at Walmart. Let's see if I can focus. It's really nice. So I found this wallpaper at Walmart, and I thought, that's perfect because it has the teal, the gray, some browns and golds in it, and I thought, yep, I can use that. And then on the top I put some baskets just for our hats and gloves and the dog's poop bags and stuff like that. And we hang up our coats and stuff here, hang up even the puppy stuff that gets hung up especially when it's raining. Now, this bench here I got from Home Goods. Can you tell I love Home Goods? It's either Home Goods, Target, or Michael's, or yeah, those are the Walmart. Those are the places that I get stuff mostly. And then I just had this little tray for our shoes, so especially like today when it's raining outside, you can put your shoes down there and it won't mess up the nice wood floors. It's our little pet corner. This is my dog Pepino's crate, and then my other puppy Skylar. This is her carrier because she's too little to walk around on her own right now. She's only 8 weeks, so we carry her in there like a baby. Anyway, there again, I'm back at the mirror. Now, this rug I got from IKEA, and it was the perfect gray tone. I wasn't sure if I should go that dark because I have the dark floors, but it's not too bad, and I think it's a good contrast to this rug here, which is really busy with color. I wanted to keep this a little bit more serene. Again, this was 99 bucks at IKEA. I was looking for a rug with this pattern on it, and I know Target charges so much more, at least twice as much for something similar. So I was so excited when I found this rug. Now, this chair and the accompanying chair there were garbage finds. Well, somebody put them outside to be thrown up to the garbage. And I thought, why? What reason? I don't understand. Again, they're functional. You can sit in them. I mean, I don't mind the light wood. Like I said, I mix woods and metals and things all the time. It's just a matter of, you know, do you like the style? And I thought it was a nice type chair with, I forget what they call this, a Parsons chair. I'm not sure exactly, but it's kind of farmhouse looking, but I don't mind. It's a good contrast to these metal chairs that I got from Target. And I like that these are low back, but they still have arms to them. Now, my intention was to get 2 more for the other side, and unfortunately, every time I go to Target, they don't have them. So I might have to order them online. There's no hurry. I did set the table as if I was having people come over, so you're my guest today. So this is what you would see coming into my home. Focus. So I got that carafe or that pitcher from Target. I like to do white dishes, and these are just kind of these teal. They're coming off really light teal, but they're actually a medium teal color. Maybe because I have so much light on today. And then these are kind of a gray, greenish placemat that I got from Target. These chargers, now going with the mixed metal theme, they're all different metals. Like this is a silver, this is a goldish color, even though it's hard to tell on, and then obviously copper. I like that mixed metal theme, and they were on sale at HomeGoods, so I said, shoot, why not? Why not? So I picked them up, and that's our table. I'm still trying to collect things to make a 6-piece place setting, so eventually I'll get there. Again, this chair, and then those flowers in the middle of the table are from Michael's and Walmart. Actually, these are from Walmart. They were cheaper at Walmart, actually. I just made myself a bouquet and an old vase that I had. And the table itself, which I love this kind of metal frame, and then the glass. This is from IKEA. Now I have a piece of art here, which let me see if I can turn off the light and get some of the glare off. There we go. Okay, so this painting is from Target. I knew it was going to be one of those 3 places, right? The mirror, I keep forgetting to mention, this mirror was from HomeGoods. It's a pretty good price at HomeGoods. And then this little corner I just created this week. This is Welcome to Our Home. It's a chalkboard, framed chalkboard. And on the table, this table I got from Target. And I just keep I'm planning to keep all of my like entertaining things, platters, things like that on there. This is a gold leaf I got from Target. There's me and my fiance at the Field Museum in Chicago. That clock I got from HomeGoods. It is functioning. This silver vase I got from HomeGoods. And then that's the puppy gate that I have there. And then here's my kitchen and the countertop that we eat, our breakfast countertop. And these stools we got from Target. I love them because they have the nail head trim. And they're gray, and they have the dark wood at the bottom, which coordinates with everything else. So this is our kitchen here. I'll go into more detail there in a few minutes. And then here, just pictures of me and my fiance. Again, back around. And as you can see here, you can see a better look at the teal napkins. And then, okay, I didn't show these napkin rings. I love these napkin rings. They're from Pier 1, and they were on sale, and they're silver, so I thought, sure, take them home. The candlesticks are, again, electronic, or I should say battery operated, and they're from my future mother-in-law as a present. More here. So I'm ready for you guys to come over and have dinner with us. Again, this is our living room, kitchen area, dining room area, and yeah. So that's it, you guys, for this tour. I am going to do part 2 in the next week or so. But that's our living room and our dining room, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too crazy with all the movement. And this next project is something that I got inspired by looking at the drawers on the IKEA pack system for the jewelry drawers. So this is how I did mine. Basically, you're going to need a piece of plywood cut to the length of the shelf that you want to put the drawer in. And this one is just some leftover plywood that I had, or actually MDF that was left over from a kitchen project that we had when our new kitchen was put in. You need a pencil, some Gorilla Glue or some strong holding glue, a pack of Velcro, and you're going to need some drawer brackets. You can get these at Lowe's or Home Depot. Basically, it's the mounting system for the drawer. And then I bought 2.5, well, I bought 3 different jewelry organizers from Michael's. These have the velvet, plush velvet on the inside. And so I bought 2 of those, and then I cut one in half because it fits the configuration in which I am doing my drawer. So the first step I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out how I want to put the jewelry organizers on my piece of plywood. And this is basically the configuration that I came up with, which is why I had to cut one of the other jewelry organizers in half. But it fits pretty well, and it gives me the shape that I want, and I was pretty pleased with it. So then I take the drawer brackets and I just try to see how they go together, which side goes inside the shelf and which side goes on the piece of plywood. And this is just me showing how they slide together. Initially, I thought I was going to mount it underneath like this. You can do that if you want. It does slide pretty easily once you mount it that way, as I'm demonstrating here. But I ended up mounting it underneath the plywood, but it still worked. It still worked. Then I mounted the shelf brackets and drawer brackets inside the shelf. You can see one on one side and the other on the other side. I just used my pencil to mark where I wanted to put the screws, and then I screwed them both inside the shelf. Then, as you can see, I mounted the other brackets underneath the plywood. That was the best fit for me. Just screwed them into the plywood, also using a pencil to mark where I wanted to put the screws, and just drilled a couple holes and with a screw, and then screwed them in. Then I'll take my Velcro, I cut them to size to fit the space, and then you just peel off the sticky part and you place that down on the plywood in the area that you want to secure the jewelry organizer. And then I took the Gorilla Glue and I just applied a little to the top of the Velcro on the side that's going to be touching the jewelry organizer. Then I just popped that last piece of that jewelry organizer on top of where I put the Velcro and the Gorilla Glue, and just tried to secure it in place. Held it down for a few minutes, let it dry for maybe about 5 to 10 minutes. And then I'm ready to put the drawer inside of the shelf. So I just aligned up the brackets and slid it right on in. And then I'm ready to put my jewelry on the drawer. This is just me placing one of my pieces of jewelry here. And this is what it looks like when all of my jewelry, or at least most of the jewelry that I wanted to put in the drawer, is secured on the organizers. And basically, it just slides right in. Easy peasy. And that's it, you guys. That's how you make your own DIY jewelry organizer. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you next time.